Hello, Scorpio. This is your March 2026 reading. I'm meant to find you. I hope you're all doing well. And let's see what we have for the beautiful energy of Scorpio. And let's see, the first week we come into the King of Cups. The focus is around deepening your emotions, being around someone who takes action on their deepest feelings. Scorpio, this is of the water like you. If you feel like there's a lot of turbulence the first week of March, you're going to be able to be very stable and express your feelings and connect to your deepest understanding. You're going to have a lot of emotional intelligence. And what else is coming around the King of Cups? Let's get some clarity. Well, you have a vision. Your emotions are very high right now, and you're taking action on something you love and that has a very visionary quality because you feel established where you are and you're waiting for your ships to come in. I sense you're waiting with a lot of patience emotionally the first week of March. And what else is coming? You're waiting for a new opportunity, something around money, a gift that is going to bring in a lot of wealth, and you have a new path opening up for money making ideas the first week of March. And let's see, what else do we need to know? What's coming in the second week of March? You could be feeling a lot of regret or sadness. Maybe the emotions are spilt this week. You already have established yourself, have a new opportunity, a vision, and you might be disappointed in some energy that is coming in around a sadness, mourning, regret. But there is a way forward because you have two cups and you will be able to take these cups if you take your mourning coat off and move toward emotional stability. And the vision is one that you're going to speak up about. You're coming in the second week with a lot of energy. You're a zealot. You know intellectually that this is the right move. You might be writing about a situation that you want to speak your truth around, and you're not going to mince your words. You're going to come in a charging forward about some vision you have. You're going to speak up about it because you know you have the money, the opportunity to come into a lot of abundance. And it's going to be a judgment, a wake up. Well, you're waking up to this new path in life. You're coming up out of maybe a time of feeling like dead, feeling so heavy and emotional, like there has been a big loss the second week of March. But you're coming in with a wake up call. You're listening to maybe some deeper spiritual knowing, and you're coming in to know that this right action is going to be brought forward with opportunities around your money. And what else is coming? You're standing your ground in the third week of March. And standing your ground so you know something in terms of your home, your family, celebrating. You are establishing yourself. We started the first week with the Three of Wands and then you moved to the Four. So whatever this opportunity has been that you received the first week of March, even though it's been disappointing, you're going to speak up about how disappointed you are and claim a new path in life. Almost like it's going to feel like it's destined and it's a rebirth. And it's coming with the energy, the third week of victory. You're going to be successful, Scorpio. The third week of March because you stood your ground and it's recognized by others, and there is a lot of passion, energy, confidence, a flow with success. And the fourth week, you've got the Queen of Cups. So you have the King and the Queen of Cups this month. So feelings are going to be very significant. And you're could be something around being a mother, mothering energy, being very deep in terms of your feelings, and want to maybe speak to those who you love about this celebration, this victory. You're getting maybe famous or coming into the limelight. People are following you. And the fourth week of March, you're evaluating what you've worked on and what you've grown, what you've invested in, what you've cared about. And it's feeling like you have a deep feeling around what you have been working on. And the last week of March, you're going to feel this obligation, this burden. Maybe it's backbreaking, or you feel like, it's just been such an obstacle to me. Feeling like what I've grown is something I want to keep investing in, but you're almost there. I like seeing the 10 of Wands because it's showing you're almost to completion. And let's see what it is that we need to get clarity on. We'll get clarification on each of these cards. The 10 of Cups is here with the High Priestess, where the king is here because you're trusting in these psychic abilities. You're working on your emotional intelligence behind the scene. You have a lot of psychic abilities. You could be reading tarot. But with the king of Cups, you trust your intuition because you know you have a lot of deep feelings about a vision you're taking out, something you are waiting for this results to come in. And you have the 9 of Swords, where you might be worrying, feelings like you're not getting enough sleep. You're trusting your intuition, something from your dreams, Scorpio. You are transforming worries into stepping stones for growth. And here is the opportunity. It's a gift coming in to manifest. You open the door to new opportunities. If you've been feeling like you were left out in the cold, not good enough, feeling like you were socializing at one point with a lot of money and a lot of feelings of deep emotional value and trusting those around you, but now you're worrying, you're anxious, you're frightened, you might not be able to sleep, you could feel like you're in a nightmare. But you're going to get the help you need because you've got the Ace of Pentacles coming in. So you're going to open the door to new opportunities and break out of any kind of worry this first week of March. So you trust your intuition to transform your worries into stepping stones for growth. And if there has been a feeling of not being good enough, lacking, you're going to open the door to a new abundance. And that is going to be visionary. And the second week, you have this 5 of Cups. What is this about? Scorpio, the 7 of Pentacles, where you are coming into persistence in your efforts will yield security. And you've got the 7 of Pentacles in your reading twice. So that is saying that both in the second and fourth week of March, you are going to look at your investments and know that your persistent effort will yield security financially. And you're feeling like a zealot. You're coming in with a lot of momentum in terms of your mental thoughts and what you want to express and write about or communicate. And it's coming with the Page of Pentacles. Yes, well, there it is. Your persistence and your effort will yield security because you're learning something new, maybe about writing, speaking your truth. Your curiosity opens the path to new growth. And there will be a wake-up call the second week of March. You're waking up to a new path in life, a rebirth. Something is going to be shocking, a revelation, an alarm clock going off, but it's going to help you go toward what you know is your real destiny. And that's going to be happiness. I love seeing this for you, Scorpio. Your curiosity is opening up new paths for growth, but you're going to express gratitude for the abundance of love and happiness in your life. You might have needed to wake up to this message. You could have been feeling like you were speaking things that were kind of harsh words to others, or someone could be speaking that to you, but it's leading you toward a wish come true. And you have a lot of sevens in this reading. So we have the Seven of Wands. The third week, you're standing your ground. Maybe going toward what is really fulfilling, what's enjoyable, pleasurable. And you're coming in with another Ace of Pentacles. Well, the tarot is saying, I mean business, that you're manifesting, Scorpio, a lot of wealth, new opportunities to grow your wealth, but you're trusting your intuition. New opportunities for abundance, they're flowing effortlessly towards you the third week of March. And you're going to celebrate that with others. There is maybe a party, just reaping the harvest, coming into expansion of your home, buying a new home, moving. And it's coming with the Page of Swords, where you have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So you're embracing curiosity and learning. There could be a message coming in the third week about a party you're invited to, and it's making you feel that you're very successful, triumphant, being recognized. And why is that for you, Scorpio? The Four of Wands again. Well, this is amazing because you are definitely having a lot of repeating cards. So it's suggesting that a new opportunity is coming for financial security, wealth beyond your wildest dreams. And it's leading to expansion, freedom, happiness with the people you love around, maybe family. And your life is a celebration of your achievements. And what else is coming? Well, you've got two aces and we've got two Four of Wands. And we're here, you're going to be successful. And I see the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So you're successful. And the Tower. Well, you might be feeling like there is something you're very successful at. You've come out of a battle and now you are getting recognition, maybe for being able to rebuild. You have two Four of Wands, so there is something about your home, your family, the people closest to you. And if there's shocking news, or it could be also beautiful revelation, something sudden that's going to be spoken to you, and it's going to bring in success. And you're getting curious about what is happening. It's with the Tower. If it wasn't built on a firm foundation, you can still be successful by moving forward. And in the fourth week, the Queen of Cups is here with the Knight of Cups. Well, I love seeing that because there is a beloved coming in with really a good invitation. There is a party you're invited to, and you're just feeling that you're pursuing your passions and dreams. And even if you've been evaluating your efforts, persistence in your efforts will yield security in the fourth week of March. And what is this here? The Eight of Swords. Well, if there's negativity, overthinking, feeling like you haven't been rewarded, or whatever you've worked on has not yielded the results you wanted, you are going to have the power to change that. And maybe you feel like that you have to work very hard the last week and you're almost there, you're almost home to put this burden down, and you will be successful. You have the power to change your circumstances, and you've got the Eight of Wands, and that is saying that whatever this persistence, this work, this obligation, this duty. If you've been carrying too much of the weight, you will come into a quick communication and be open and to the flow of the universe. And this is a powerful reading for you. So use your intuition so you can rebuild and celebrate your achievements. And you're coming into gratitude for this fulfillment that is going to be like a wish come true in March. And you are also very successful. And you're flowing. People are going to communicate with you the last week of March with so many different kinds of messages, and you're flowing and you're successful. And you're letting go of a heavy burden because you're going to be willing to move forward, to follow your passion and confidence toward this success. And sending you so much love. I hope this resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you, Scorpio. Have a wonderful March 2026. Bye-bye.